Hey y'all. I just wanted to talk about safety for women while we're camping. Later on, I think I'm going to do a video about just a really quick, easy SUV or minivan no build setup. And the reason that I think that that's so popular right now is because when we're by ourselves, it feels safer to be locked into a vehicle. And that is a completely valid way to camp and to get out there. And I'm not going to lie, I see the Camping with Steve videos and I'm so envious. I really, really wish that I felt safe doing that, going out and finding these really cool nooks and crannies and camping alone, but I don't think I ever will. I've had some scary encounters. My son and my husband were camping across the campground from me, and I decided I wanted to go hang my hammock over a creek, and it was in the summer. It was beautiful hill country. My dog is about to go ape. So anyway, so I was hanging over this creek, middle of the night. It was so nice and cool, and I was just so happy. And I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning, just kind of feeling like there was something nearby. And I looked over and there was a man standing about 8 feet away from me. And I was like, what do you want? And he said, oh, there he goes. Sorry. And he said, oh, I'm lost. And I'm like, how can you be lost? You're in a campground, like turn around, walk that way. And so I told him, I was like, I think you need to go. And he did. And then I was nervous for a while and then let myself drift back off thinking like, okay, we're in a campground. My husband's right over there. I can always scream if there's anything. I'm just gonna chalk it up to like, dude was drunk and wandered into the wrong area. Well, about half an hour later, I look over and I see this shadow and he'd come back. And so I don't carry, I do have a marble pew pew that has chemicals in it and stuff, but at that point I didn't have it. So the only thing I could do is I just made myself look like the rabid wild woman of the forest. I was like, come out like rabid badger, like make yourself hard to mess with. And he left, but then I packed up and I went over and got back over into the area where my son and my husband were camping. But God, isn't that a shame? Isn't it a shame that we have to choose the bear? Anyway, so those are my thoughts. We're here for you and we love you, and stay wild and wander off.